Guys, so here I want to demonstrate a tire flip. So there's some movements specifically to the tire flip that make sense, that can carry over to everyday life. And obviously if you're lifting up and moving a couch for a friend, it transfers well to everyday movement. If you're doing any kind of extracurricular activity outside the gym that requires a lot of strength, you're going to need to use the proper muscles in order to perform well in that. So the tire flip is great, not only for strongman, but for the everyday strongman out in the everyday life. The technique, you'll grip the tire nice and low. Your stance will be a little bit away from the tire, so you have a little bit of a lean as you lift. So you're going to drive the chest through the tire, gain triple extension, ankles, knees, hips, and then transitioning almost like a power clean, knee through, and then push. All right, so the Atlas Stone Lift is another great classic strongman event. It requires just total body strength, everything from the tips of your toes all the way up through your chest and your grip. So basically, this represents picking up a box or helping your friend move, lifting maybe some furniture or a heavy box, anything that requires total body strength. So it's important to understand some of the specific movements and the position of lifting a stone. So for example, this is a smaller stone, but basically the same applies for a larger stone too. So position your feet so your toes are kind of towards the front edge or the front half of the ball. And your arms should remain straight, kind of wedge your fingers up underneath, squeeze the pecs, keeping your arms straight as a good strong lever, and lift with your hinge or your deadlift muscle. So you're hinging over, keeping your hips in a good mechanical advantage here, squeeze the hands, lift underneath, lap it, and wrap your hands up underneath, raise up overhead. Or not overhead, but lift up until you have full extension. Pentatines, the contest will have up over a bar, sometimes up over on a pedestal at varying heights.